Hello everybody and welcome back to another Create a Sim video. Today I'm doing something different. I'm not doing Disney. I'm gonna do 3 different YouTubers, and the first one I'm making is Zoella, and I chose her because she would be interesting to put into The Sims, and she has played Sims before, so I figured I would go ahead and make her character. And right now I'm just reshaping her facial features as close as I can from my perspective. And I am going to give her more realistic features like her eyes and her mouth, how she has a very unique smile. And I also give her more natural looking eyebrows. And I also wanted to put touches of their personality into their characters because that would make total sense. And I reshaped the eyes; they're a little bit more brighter, and I put some long eyelashes because she always has like the prettiest eyelashes. She uses great mascara, and she also has mascara on the bottom lash, and that was pretty difficult to get done. Custom content was my best friend with this video. Everything I got was from the Sims resource. So if you want to get any of the same custom content, this is where I get it. And I went in with the blue eyes and gave her some highlight and blush. And I did give her her bun, like quote bun that she used to always have. But I end up changing it because she doesn't really necessarily wear that kind of a big bun anymore. But I also do change the lipstick color because I also know that she likes the matte dark colors. And I do know fashion wise that she always wears like, they call it overalls where I live. But basically this look right here is what I keep her in. Because all the other ones that I picked up on custom content didn't really, I mean, that looks okay, but I figured the overalls looked better on her. So I chose the overalls, and I will show you the end of like the end product that I got of what I did with the bun, and then I will change it to the original hair that I wanted to keep her as. This is where I'm trying to find the right color back, and there is the dark lip, and she also does wear glasses. They're non-prescription, but they're really cute, and I couldn't find the right shape. A couple of them looked okay, but I think I found just that one, just plain Jane. I also needed to pop some shoes that match the outfit onto here, and I popped her name in. And this is the final version of the first version of Zoella, Zoe Sugg. And this is where I go in and change it to her more recent look, her more recent hairstyle. I found this hairstyle that seemed to look a lot like hers, and I found the right hair color, fade, ombre, just like how she has. And I feel like this one right here is my final product that I am happy with. Up next, we have IHasCupquake, and I chose her because 1, I do a lot of gaming, and 2, she is an inspiration, and she reminds me a lot of me. Besides the hair coloring part, I don't color my hair no longer, but I just chose to reshape her face on The Sims, and I put a few touches of what her personality is. Like her gaming shirt that I end up choosing, and some of her makeup. I put some glitter on her face. I know she likes galaxy type stuff, so I kind of formed that into it as well. I keep the darker shade because she does have brown eyes. I keep them darker, but I change the eye type on this sim. Right now I'm forming all of the front of the face and her nose. And then I go in and add the iconic purple hair. She does shave, or she did shave a side of her head, so this was the closest I got to from then and now kind of mixture to keep it more looking like her. I did put in some makeup. I was gonna put purple in her like eyeshadow color, but it just seemed too much, so I kept it kind of makeup-y but bland, if that makes any sense. And there is the star type glitter on her face that I chose, and I did give her a pink lip, and I made her eyes more realistic but kept the dark brown color. And I felt like I could reshape the face a little bit more to make it look like hers. And finally, I add her outfit. I found an Overwatch shirt and I thought it would match perfectly since she does gaming. And I didn't really know what to choose for the pants, so I just left them jeans. I figured, why not? And this is the final product of Tiffy or IHasCupquake. And lastly, I have chosen Marzia as the third YouTuber to make today. And I chose her because she also has some similarities to Zoella, but I wanted to challenge myself to make her look different, like the way I'm trying to get used to making facial features match. And if I have two people that have similar, not completely similar tastes, but kind of similar looks, but also do make them look different in a way, make them look more like them, I figure I could get better at doing this. So I'm going to do Marzia. I do like her channel and her content. It's very unique. And here I go in and fix the eye shape. I did want to fix the eyebrow shape because she also has very unique eyebrows, and it was very difficult because Sims only lets you move the eyebrows only so much. So I tried to do the best that I could, fix the jawline and shape and the cheeks and lips. She does have very thin lips, and I wanted to match almost perfectly. I don't know if I did a good job. You guys can let me know in the comments, but I tried my best. And here I tried to find some makeup to match the wing eyeliner look, and I also changed her eye color and her lip color. I did put a little bit of highlight on her cheeks, and I found this custom content for the highlight is really, really good, except if you want the eyes to look very dramatic, then it kind of puts a weird pixelated look on either side of the cheekbones. So I try to keep the eye look to a minimal. And I think that this eye look would be something Marzia would wear. Minimal if she was just doing like an everyday look. I also tried to fix her ears for some reason. I don't remember. And here's the dark eye. She also has brown eyes, so I put the brown eyes in and I tried to find the perfect hairstyle. I end up with this hairstyle in the end. You'll see me go through and kind of change it up to kind of see what all they have. This is the color I ended up doing, but I had a hard time trying to find hairstyles, so I did the best that I could, and I think this matches her pretty well. And this is where I chose to do the first hairstyle like I said I was, and I used the same hair color. I thought it was the best match that I had for what I had. And this is the top, the head part of Marzia. I do go in and try to give her some like details like hats, because I know she likes funky weird hats. but some of these just didn't look correct on The Sims, so I went without because I didn't have a good hat that I thought would match good with the outfit. I did end up getting a floral dress, so I left the hat off, but do know that I know that she likes hats. And the dress that I picked was not that one, it was that one. The print, I wasn't so sure, so I chose just the first print. I think that this one would match her style very well if she were to go to an event or something. I also changed her skin color a little bit because she's a little bit more whiter than she is tan. And I also changed the eye look a little bit. But this is the final product of Marzia. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you get a big thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any suggestions on any YouTubers or anything to make in The Sims, create a sim, let me know. And I will see you all later. Bye!